Hey, my name is Soko and this is FireFall on the Alienware 14, a free-to-play MMO shooter, I believe. It came out at the end of July 2014 or the beginning of August. I was in the beta a long time ago, probably 2012 actually, so it's been a long time coming. The FPS in the top left hand corner, currently 52, on the video profile just dropped down to about just under 40 there actually. On the video profile, very high, which I'll show you here. So it's very low all the way up to ultra high. I was playing earlier on a part where there's lots of explosions going off and it did drop significantly at very high to about 20 or so. So high is probably the best setting to have it at, but we'll run around and do some leaping at very high. VSync is on as well. It's hardly Crisis or Battlefield 4, but it's got its own kind of identity. It looks quite good. Unfortunately I've gone recon, so I can't do any burst fire, but let's do some flying around. FPS is holding quite well there. Oh, dropped down to about 35. But again, without the FPS count in the top left hand corner, you probably wouldn't notice it drop then. My Alienware 14's about a year old now, coming up to a year. Bought it in September, October time, 2013. The actual model itself goes back to the summer of July 2013. So you have to take that into consideration. There is an Alienware 13 coming out soon, which will be more powerful than this. I will do a video on that when it comes out. The gameplay is slightly juddery here actually, I've just noticed. Let's drop the setting down. The FPS says it's fine, but let's drop the setting down to high. You can always do some tweaks, so advanced here you can turn things like the shadow down to low. I'll leave it as a standard. Anti-aliasing off and that kind of stuff. So high you're looking at 50 there, just below 50. Let's see if we can shoot some people. Through the scope you're looking at plus 50. Actually this recon gun isn't that bad actually. I thought it would be more kind of one shot reload. So this is fine, this is more than coping. Let's just drop it down just to show you, down to low. See what FPS we get. Doesn't make much of a difference, it's 60 plus. Where is that shooting me from? In fact, let's turn VSync off. Advanced, I'm not even sure where VSync was. Was it back on the main section? And there we turn it off. Okay, FPS goes flying up to 80 plus 90 at low. So the anti-aliasing is capped at 60, which would make sense. Right, let's turn it back up to very high with the VSync off. Okay, I can't remember what we said it was. It's about 40, so it hasn't made much of a difference to be honest. Let's go find something to kill. I'm sure we can find something. No one here. Let's have a look at the water. Water doesn't look that great to be honest. There is some slight juddering going on. I'm not really sure if it's actually my deep water alert. What the hell? I'm not sure if it's my driver or if it's the actual game itself. Could be lag, as in internet lag. Right, some people behind this big mountain, but I'm not really sure how to get there. And can I get in these vehicles? Excuse me. Doesn't look like it. Pressing all the buttons that normally. Hell of an area, that sounds like my kind of place. Let's go. Hopefully we can kind of flank around this side here. It's not blocked off. Deep water alert. I'm not a huge fan of MMOs where they block you off from going to certain areas. I quite enjoy a lot of my kind of happy times playing MMOs, especially World of Warcraft, was travelling into zones where you really shouldn't be and then get absolutely mullered. I don't like the idea of having stabilizers saying, you know, you shouldn't be here, etc. Come on. Oh. I'm guessing no one's going to come for my help. Oh well, I'll end the video here. As you can see, this game plays, really well on the Alienware 14, so there's no problem. It's free to play, it's on Steam, so check it out, and thank you for watching.